Recorded Books presents an unabridged recording of Drama City by George Pelecanos, narrated by J.D. Jackson and directed by Ian McCulloch. This book is copyrighted 2005 by George P. Pelecanos. This recording is copyrighted 2005 by Recorded Books. Lorenzo Brown just wants to stay straight. After 8 years in prison on a drug charge, he's come uptown, back to the Washington D.C. neighborhood where he grew up, where his old cohorts still work their corners and their angles, trying to get ahead and stay alive. But Lorenzo's had enough of the life. He has a job as a Humane Society officer, policing animal abusers and protecting the abused. In the dangerous streets he used to menace, Lorenzo now plays a part in maintaining order, and it's a role reversal some of his former friends don't appreciate. And now, Drama City.
Chapter 1. Lorenzo Brown opened his eyes. He stared at a cracked plaster ceiling and cleared his head. Lorenzo was not in a cot, but in a clean, full-size bed. In an apartment with doors that opened and shut when he wanted them to. A place where he could walk free. Lorenzo swung his feet over the side of the mattress. His dog, a medium-sized mix named Jasmine, rose from her square of remnant carpet, stretched, and shook herself awake. She came to him, her nails clicking on the hardwood floor, and touched her nose to his knee. He rubbed behind her ears, stroked her neck, and patted her flanks. Jasmine's coat was cream-colored with tan and brown shotgunned across the fur. Lorenzo had saved her from the shelter on New York Avenue the night before her scheduled euthanization. He passed by scores of doomed animals every day, but had never taken one home. It was her eyes, he supposed, that had caused him to stop in front of her cage. He tried not to think too hard on the ones he'd passed by. He couldn't save them all. All he knew was, this was one good dog. "Morning," said Lorenzo. Jasmine looked at him with those beautiful coffee bean eyes. Seemed like she was smiling, too. The stand-up fan in the corner of the room blew warm air across them both. The clock radio that had woken him played on. He kept its dial set on 95.5 WPGC. Huggy Lowdown, a comedian.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?